vlog of my exam week, or the start of a new vlog. If you've watched my last video, you probably already know this, but I'm doing my A-levels. I'm on study leave now at the moment. This is my second day of proper study leave, although I had my microeconomics exam yesterday. I have the rest of this week with no exams, then I have half term, and then I have my next 2 exams, which are macroeconomics and Spanish on Monday and Tuesday after half term, and then the rest of them after. I only have 4 left, which is really nice. So today I think I'm just gonna get on top of things in general, organise myself a bit, and then start going over all the macro topics, because I realised I really don't know them that well because I haven't revised them since my last mock, which was like 10 weeks ago. So kind of forgotten, but I do have time to focus on just that, which is good. So the weather was nice and now it's grey, which is kind of annoying. You're very... there you go. Got myself some lunch. It's like on a tippet platter kind of thing. I have a couple of things because I couldn't think of an actual meal to make. Yeah. This morning I basically just wrote questions for the advanced information so that when I go revise it, and then I'm going to have to get onto Uplearn and actually just go over every single macro thing that's potentially in the exam, because at the moment there's just nothing in my head for macro, so that's not ideal. Okay, so I was just in the middle of revising Spanish, which is the first bit of Spanish revision I've done so far, and I am doing it listening to a podcast because I just couldn't bring myself to do any work without doing that, but I'm still going through the vocab, so it's something. I don't know if I've actually spoken much since my last exam, which should have been the beginning of this vlog, so I don't know what I've said so far, but I thought I'd just have a little chat. The last 2 days haven't really, the last 3 days haven't really been the best. I mean, I've done like an adequate-ish amount of work per day. Not loads, but I feel like I'm very much sinking slightly into like, oh, the like quantity and like I need to be doing like this many hours. And although I had to convince myself that 4 hours is enough, now I'm like, maybe I need to be doing, 6 hours. So yeah, I'm battling a bit with that in my head. I am trying to get minimum 4 hours done, but the problem is with as soon as I set the minimum, if it's been such a struggle to get to the minimum, I can't bring myself to do any more. And today I thought the problem was not getting up early enough, so I got up early, started revision early, but it's now just about to be 5 o'clock and I'm about to hit 4 hours. And I can't see myself wanting to do any more this evening after I've hit 4 hours, to be honest. Unless I just keep on doing the vocab whilst listening to the podcast, which I might do for a little bit longer. But yeah, I feel very strange. I think it's not helping that I haven't revised macro for quite a while, and I think that's stressing me out just because I'm trying to like get everything back in my head again, but it means that I'm not just going over information, I'm like learning a lot of new stuff, and I think I'm just getting myself quite tired. But it's weird, it doesn't feel like I'm in exams. I don't know if it's the weather again. As I've said, the weather does affect me quite a lot, and it's not been the sunniest these past few days, so it is kind of putting me back into like a winter kind of. It doesn't feel like summer revision time, which is strange. But I just feel like even though I've done 2 exams, I think because I have got this like 2-week gap basically, and then it's quite like, I don't even know, it's not even, because we're not even a week's passed since my last exam. It's literally been a couple of days, but it is feeling quite not real, or I don't know how to explain it. I've almost, maybe because I'm having to relearn this stuff rather than just revising it properly, it doesn't feel like I've got exams coming up. It also doesn't feel like I've done exams. My head feels very full. So yeah, I'm feeling quite generally just muddled. But I think I am just gonna finish listening to the podcast I'm listening whilst doing my vocab. I don't know when I'll stop, maybe in a bit. And then just take the rest of the evening without revision, because I have been revising up to like relatively late for the past, not like late, but like because I started in the afternoon, I haven't stopped until later on in the evening, and I haven't done enough by later on in the evening that I feel content. So then I've spent those like hours in the evening thinking, oh, I should really be doing some more, I should really be doing some more, rather than just relaxing. I've been like procrastinating doing more, which isn't great. But yeah, my brain is quite confused, and yeah, just not having the best few days, but hopefully it'll pass, and with a bit of relaxation this evening, I'll wake up tomorrow a bit fresher, reevaluate again, I guess. I don't know, I tried to reevaluate a couple of days ago, and like sort out what was going on, but maybe I just haven't given myself enough time. But yeah. At the moment I have got ready. You can see me in the mirror. To go to Guildford because all of my Spanish class are meeting up for dinner, which is nice. Nathan came around a bit earlier just because he'd just done an exam, and obviously his exams know where I live. I think I said this already. Yeah, I haven't done much revision today. I've done 8 minutes, but I had to like mentally decided this day was going to be a rest day just because I was getting so like, the camera angle is terrible. I was getting so overwhelmed yesterday, and I thought, especially because it's a sunny day, although that would have been good for revision, but I'll just take some time, do something creative, because I really think when I don't do something creative, like, it does not do me good. So I obviously did my painting this morning that I would have showed you a bit of, and yeah, I haven't done really anything else, but I have to keep in mind that other people are revising for like 3 exams after half term. Well, I have got 2, but one of them's like, just, I don't know, it's a different type of revision for that, for the Spanish. Although I definitely do need to revise because I don't know macro that well, but I think in like a long-term way, taking the day off was worth it. Anyway, don't know why I'm justifying myself, because I've taken off now, but I'm going to Guildford. Today really hasn't been the best day so far. I woke up quite late, not really late, but I didn't get out of bed till late just because I just felt tired even though I took the day off yesterday. I felt quite weird after going out for dinner last night, I don't know why. And then literally I'd like finally like eaten something, planned out my day, got the gym in, got some heart practice in. Like I hadn't got it in, but I got it in the plan. Like I just finally sat down to revise, worked out like everything so I would have actually done enough hours in the day, or like so And obviously, as I said, the hours don't really matter, but like I know that I need to at least a set amount of hours to get anything good done. And I sat down, and then my mum called me to go into work. She didn't have enough people, so in the end I felt bad and I had to go into work, which really threw me off. I have now gone to work. I then went to the gym straight after because I didn't want to go when it was busy, and I didn't know if it would be busy. I mean, it's a Saturday, so it won't be slightly different. It usually gets busy from like 4 onwards, and it was actually really quiet, so that was so nice when I went. And I leg pressed 170 kilograms, which I don't know if it's that much or not that much, but the last time I went to the gym, like maximum I could do was 130. So, and that was like, what, a week and a half ago? Maybe slightly more. I felt like a week and a half ago maybe. Maybe 2 weeks before. But yeah, I was quite impressed. I tried 140 because I was like, oh, I wonder if I can do more, and it was relatively okay. So then I tried 160 and that was still like manageable. So I tried 170. I did it. It was a very nice start to my gym session. Now I've had a shower and I'm finally gonna do some work. I am feeling slightly like emotionally drained and tired, which isn't the best, but yeah, time to get as much as I can done. It's quite late and the lighting is very much not flattering because it's like on top of the lighting, so my forehead's very shiny, but oh well. Yeah, I think I said it's late, so I'm trying to talk quietly. I think I found quite a nice way of like scheduling my work. I did 9 to 12, no, 9:30 to 12, which means I get about 2 hours done. I think I'm scheduling like 2.5 hours to get 2 hours of work done, because that gives me, because what I've been doing wrong is like, or doing wrong, like what I found is that if I say I'll work for 2 hours, realistically I only work for like an hour and a half or an hour 45 because I take mini breaks in between. So if I like section off 2.5 hours to do 2 hours of work in, then I don't end up like, as the day goes on, say my like plan says 5 hours, I'll end up actually doing like only just like below 4 or something because all of the breaks will have added up that I wouldn't have taken into account. So I did 9:30 to 12, 2:30 to 5, and then I had planned 7:30 to 9, but I think it ended up being like 7:30 to like 8:30 or something. I think I did like 5 hours and a bit. 5 hours and 20 minutes? 5 hours and, yeah, something like that. Which I think was a good amount, especially considering that obviously I'm only doing 2 subjects now. So yeah, and that worked quite well. It meant that I basically had I didn't have to get up too early. I had enough time to do stuff in the morning before I started working. Then I literally did 2 hours of work, 2.5 hours of work, then 2.5 hour break. And I think that break is like long enough that like I have time to do stuff in it and like relax before I start working again. And also hopefully having set times lets me then know when I'm restarting, so like have some pressure to like do something in that time rather than what I kind of have been doing so far, is because I haven't been able to find a schedule that works. It's kind of I'll just like procrastinate until I decide to work, and so I almost don't go and do something because I'm like, oh no, like that's gonna take you like an hour and a half, or like you're not gonna want to spend just half an hour on that, say like painting or whatever, like I did a couple of days ago, so I won't do it. Whereas 2.5 hours, like I can do a lot in that. Anyway, bit of a ramble, but yeah, I had quite a nice day today. I felt a lot better today than I did yesterday. As I said, I did that schedule, and then in my after lunch break bit, I watched a movie, and it was a very nice movie. And then I like researched like bra materials and lingerie making materials because I really want to make my own bra. But yeah, had a good day. Okay, I've got my lunch. It's like pasta, although the sauce is a bit too liquid. I've been really bad on like updating with videos and not just chatting sections, so this whole vlog is probably just literally just me talking. So maybe like put it on in the background as a podcast. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, yesterday I had a job interview, and I think it went well. The company seemed really interesting, so yeah. And then I went to go see Emma for a bit, which was obviously so lovely. Just revising, isn't it? Okay, hi, another talking clip. Are we surprised? I'm going into work today for training, which isn't ideal, but I knew this was coming. Not like Saturday. I was feeling, I don't know, this is, oh my god, can I even speak? I was feeling not that bad, again, about my economics. I was kind of like, this is chill. Until this morning, and then I think it hit me that after this I literally have 4 days. And I don't feel at all prepared. So it really can have to like crack down in terms of revision. Yeah. I'm feeling a little bit concerned about it. Just in the fact that like, I think I know the topics but at a very like surface level, and I haven't written an essay on them in ages. And I think, unlike with micro where I knew like once I got the points the background stuff was there and I could explain it, I'm not sure I can do that with macro anymore at the moment because I've forgotten stuff. This guy's so pretty. Okay, it's accidentally now 11. It's Thursday, the 2nd of June. I thought I'd like actually start filming properly because I have been filming very like haphazard clips. So, and obviously we are now nearing the bit where I am about to do the exams. I've got 4.5 days left, kind of. More like 4 now because they kind of lost this half. Yeah, I'm still really struggling with motivation, but I'm gonna start working now because I cannot lose another day. Like, this is stupid. I'm here like being like, oh, I'm not ready, but I'm not doing anything. So, but that makes sense. Yeah, this evening I'm going out with my friends for curry, so even more reason that I need to get stuff done because I haven't even got the whole evening. Outfit. Comfy. I literally am obsessed with like wearing these joggers and short tops. And then this cardigan. I wear this cardigan every single day. So I am intensely struggling with revising right now. It's just, oh, I don't know if it's just because I'm just doing economics or what, but like my attention span is so low. Ugh. And it's not like there's not enough time to do more. I just am like, everything's taking me so slow. Like, I've spent like however long revising today, but like I don't think it's been that useful. Like I still feel like I'm not getting anywhere. It's really annoying. And I found 2 new diagrams which I didn't even know existed, which I don't even know if they're that important. So I've looked at them, but I did not understand one of them. So that's good. Painted my nails. Or I like, see the little flowers. This side's definitely worse because had to use my left hand, but I just like painted the clear nail varnish and then use Posca pens to do the dots and flowers. They're kind of cute, but procrastination. Yeah, ugh. It's so annoying as well because I keep telling myself like it's literally 4 days and then this exam is over forever and then you literally just have to focus on paper 3. But if I don't focus enough on this one, then I will have to keep going. Like if I'm nicely ready for macro, then it's just going to be like practicing stuff for paper 3 because it's a mix. But if I don't do enough preparation for this one, then all I'm going to do is make my life harder next week. So, and the fact like I literally finish in 2 weeks as well, my whole exams. But none of this is enough to motivate me. Just not feeling it at all. Hello, it's Friday? Is it Friday? It's Friday. Obviously economics revision today. I am gonna retry my like what I did before, which is kind of like it's meant to be 9:30 to 12 but it's almost 10, so that's already starting with it. Amazing. But like do it in like 2.5 hour blocks of 2 hours of work and then basically 2.5 hours rest, just because that actually worked and I like did the most work I've done basically over the whole of study leave when I did that, more than just like sitting there and trying to do it. So yeah, we're gonna try that again. I still don't feel like exams are going on, which is still unhelpful, and I'm not feeling that confident either. It's turned into quite a nice sunny day. I got Caesar salad. I made quick tasters. That was tasty. That was better than last time. It's a bit later than I'd hoped, just because, sorry, I'm like looking at the clock. It's 1:20, so it doesn't give me like the longest break until I start work again. But at the same time, I did start late, so it's unsurprising that I literally only finished at like 1:20. It's fine. I felt like I had a productive morning and I don't feel too tired, which is good. And yeah, I'm just gonna chill for a bit. It's Sunday, the day before my exam. Still not feeling great about it, to be honest. I also did not have the best night's sleep because I started watching a Netflix program that then scared me, and I literally woke up about 4 times. So that was good. And then I finally woke up at like 4:45 and managed to get back to sleep at 7. So I ended up waking up at 10 and it's now 10:50, which is fine, but annoying. Obviously I'm going to be revising economics again. I'll be so glad when this exam is over because I'm so bored of revising it, but then at the same time still in bit paper 3 stuff. But oh well. I think I'm just gonna go over all the content first, just so it's run through my head and like I can properly pick up any gaps that then I need to like do a final go over of tomorrow. And then I'm just going to try and get as many past paper questions done off Uplearn. There's a couple of past papers I haven't done. There's some that I have that are like predicted papers, just to try and like get my mind used to thinking of the points, and also get my mind used to application because I've been really struggling with that. And obviously, well, you need that for the questions. Yeah. Sorry for the same angle again. The whole vlog is literally just going to be this angle and me speaking at this point. So I'm really sorry if it's been so boring if you haven't got to this point. I've got some lunch. It's out the oven, so it's kind of hot. It's just pasta with tomato and mozzarella and some breadcrumbs on the top. And I'm having a little break before I get back to my revision. I'm feeling actually a bit better about it, which is good. My head still feels like relatively clear, and I don't feel too tired considering my terrible sleep yesterday. And I'm kind of hoping that with doing a few more questions and past papers and stuff, I'm okay. But I did just start doing one of the predictive ones, and I think it's like doing the questions that make me lose the confidence. But that's what I'm going to be doing the exam, so I'm going to have to work on that. I have literally just done revision all day, so there's not really been much to update you on, and I'm sure you're very bored of just time lapses of me studying. But yeah, I am feeling actually quite a bit better about it all. I think going over what I went over today and doing a couple of past paper stuff has made me feel a little bit more confident, which is good because generally, like, whether I know the content or not, I need to go into the exam confident, so I at least believe I have a chance. I think tomorrow I'm just going to go over application and content, probably not do any past paper questions. I might just do a couple more this evening. But genuinely, I'm so looking forward for it to be over, because I've been revising this for so long. Like, I literally worked out it's literally been the same amount of time that it was like from my last A-level that I did than it was from my first A-level to mocks. Like, really? And like, mocks felt like we had enough time before our A-levels started after mocks. And it's literally been that long time since I last did an exam, which has been ages. So, oops, my phone. So yeah, I'll be so glad to get that one out of the way, and then it'll probably feel like I've literally got less than 2 weeks left, and I've got 2 exams in this time. So, no, 3 after tomorrow. Yay! I thought I'd do a clip from my bed, just so we can mix up angles a bit, because, you know, why not film here when, anyway, it's the day of my exam. I'm feeling kind of nervous, kind of excited. I just want it over, like, genuinely, just give me the exam so I can finish it and like bye-bye, because can't be asked anymore. I literally have been revising macro. I mean, not like I don't have to revise it afterwards, but at least it's paper 3, so it's like half and half. Still sad. But then I'll be done. In a week today, I'll be done. Well, not quite yet. I'll be almost done. But yeah, I'm still feeling okay about it. I think just like the nerves and the excitement, it's just like it's roughly 8:30. I don't want to get up too early, but also I do have some work that I want to do this morning, just going over all the content and application like I said yesterday. Gonna go get some breakfast, get dressed, although not get dressed in my school stuff yet. It just feels so weird that like I'm having another exam today. Like I've like forgotten, I like need to do my pencil case, like clear pencil case, water bottle, get in my uniform. Like it feels so long since I've been in my uniform, even though it's not been that long, but like, ugh, I've just been revising this paper for so long. But yeah. To 11, which means I have like 2 hours and a few minutes until my exam. I'm feeling nervous, but like I think that's to be expected. I think last time I was kind of kidding myself out feeling nervous. I feel relatively prepared, but I still got a couple more application bits to go over. But I'm just trying to not tire myself out, so I'm going quite slowly, but yeah. And then I think once I've gone over these last application bits, I'll probably get ready. I'm so not hungry, like I can't see myself wanting lunch in just an hour, but I guess I'll just eat something. So I don't want to be hungry in the exam. There's a sausage roll in the fridge, so probably that. Yeah. Just waiting in a way, like it's like waiting, but I still have a couple of things to do, so maybe I need to get this done so like I don't know. Watching a movie. I'm watching Kissing Booth 2, just for a few more minutes. And I'm gonna have a quick look over my notes and then leave, I think. And I feel still alright about things. But I just wanted to go on here. This girl, I don't know if you're like gonna be watching this because it's such a long video, but if you are, she's called Becca, and she just messaged me about how one of my videos helped her with her Spanish. And she's so sweet. It has made me so happy. So if you are watching, then thank you so much. I'm literally so happy. Oh my god, it's such a relief to have it over, and I think it went well. The questions are relatively nice. I'm just currently making some popcorn. You see? Not really, because I didn't eat that much today, and I'm hungry. So, and I thought I always forget popcorn exists. The questions were all right. I had like half an hour spare at the end to check, so that was amazing. And I think just like the relief of having revised that for 2 weeks and now it's over, like, whew. Here I've got my popcorn, and I think I'm going to end the vlog here just because it's getting so long already, I can just tell. Yeah, I'll probably start another one later on this evening of my next tier exam vlog, so stay tuned for that if you are still watching. Love you lots, and bye!